Is Messi in for a lot of trouble? Do you remember John McAfee, the software guy? Well, he was living this crazy life running from taxes like they were the boogeyman. So imagine this, John McAfee, the guy behind the computer antivirus software, goes off the grid, like totally off it. He's living the kind of life you'd expect in a Hollywood thriller. Jumping from country to country, partying like it's going out of style, flaunting his luxurious lifestyle on social media. But here's the plot twist. All this time, the IRS, the big bad tax guys in the US, was like, hey man, where's our share? See, like everyone else, John was supposed to file his taxes every year and pay his fair share like everyone else does. But he thought he could outsmart the system like a modern-day Robin Hood. Turns out that wasn't such a genius plan. The IRS finally caught up with him and said, time to face the music, buddy. They slapped him with charges for not filing tax returns in years. It's like when you forget to do your homework in school, just a gazillion times worse. Fast forward, John McAfee is facing arrest and extradition to the United States. All that for tax evasion. The whole situation got even crazier, with accusations of faking illness, conspiracy theories, and international intrigue. Unfortunately, the story turned a dark way and John McAfee passed in 2021 in Spain. Now let's bring our soccer superstar Messi into this picture. He's moved to Miami, and while he's not playing seek and hide with taxes, there are some lessons to be learned here. Messi's got to be super careful not to follow John McAfee's footsteps. This goes without saying. First of all, Messi needs to make sure that he's reporting all his income to the IRS, including those juicy endorsement deals and sponsorships. The IRS has its eyes peeled and won't be fooled by fancy footwork. Secondly, Messi should definitely not think that he's above the law. Ignoring taxes is like playing a match with your hands. It might work for a while, but you will eventually get caught. Messi's got the advantage of advisors, accountants, and experts to guide him through the tax mess. He needs to make sure he's following all the rules and comply with all laws related to taxes in the United States, and taking advantage of any tax treaties between the United States and his home country, which is in this case Argentina. And keeping those tax returns up to date is vital. In a nutshell, John McAfee's wild tax evasion story is an example of what can go wrong when you decide to ignore your tax responsibilities. Messi should be taking notes and ensuring he's doing everything by the books, because in the end, even the coolest soccer moves cannot dodge the IRS. Back in Spain, Messi was probably paying his fair share of taxes to the Spanish government. When you earn money in a country, you typically have to chip in to support things such as infrastructure, public services, and all the kind of things that keep society going. Coming back to tax treaties are agreements between countries to avoid double taxation. So Messi might get some relief. He might possibly get a credit for the taxes he paid in Spain, so he doesn't end up paying taxes on the same income twice. However, it's not all sunshines and rainbows. Or in Miami's case, sunshine and ocean waves. Tax rates in the United States, Miami, and also Spain might not match up perfectly, which means that Messi might actually owe some money to the IRS. And since he's not earning a regular paycheck, we're talking about sponsorships, image rights, and all the financial perks of being Messi, things can get complicated real quick. In a nutshell, Messi's move to Miami doesn't mean he can escape tax obligations. The IRS is going to be keeping an eye on his income and making sure that he's paying what he owes, while taking account any tax treaties between the United States and Spain. It's a tale of taxes in two countries, and even though he's living in Miami right now, those tax rules are still kicking around. What's your take on the US tax system? Do you think the IRS wants too large of a slice? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you want advice on how to survive the 21st century, then feel free to click on the link below and subscribe to our email list now. Thank you for watching.